Okay, I'm looking at a discus thrower for Coach McGuiness. This is a tough one for me because he looks so good. Let it run through a couple times here. Trying to point out a few things that may be able to help get him to the next level. The drop down or drop in looks really good. He's got a lot of distance between the right foot and the left arm there, full extension. But then as he comes around here, he doesn't really get that foot underneath the knee. So he's leading with the knee into the middle. I prefer to get the foot underneath the knee, so you can see right here. And at this point, you can see where he's starting to turn inward. Okay. At that point is when you want to get that foot off. The left foot, otherwise it's going to be a little bit behind. You see he's pushing off right there. Gets him up vertical. It doesn't get very far across the circle. Okay. I don't even think from this angle, it doesn't look like he gets even halfway across the circle. So he ends up losing a couple feet at the finish. So the couple things I would point out that I think can improve upon here is getting the foot underneath the knee. And as he turns, get that left foot off the ground fast. Because you can see here, the right foot's down and the left foot's trailing behind. That shin should already be up and horizontal. Remember, you want to try to keep the knees pointing the same direction here. You can see now he's kind of backing in. You lose your rotation. But here, when his hips are at 12 o'clock, he's got good separation. Discus is nice and high. His right foot is also pointing at 12. The left foot's a little bit behind here. It should be out about 6 o'clock. But it doesn't seem to hurt him too much. You can see right here, the right foot stops turning. Okay, and then there's left toes down right here. So I'd like to look see where the discus is. So we've got the right foot at 9 and 3. The discus should be back here at least at 3 or farther back. That looks good. He's got discus well behind him. Left arm's up to the front along with the left foot and left arm together there. That looks good. He starts to, I think, extend this leg a little bit too much. The right leg coming around. I would keep it down lower. I think because what you see at the end here, it kind of jumps a little high. You can see he's quite a bit in the air rather than driving forward. Okay, so I see the left leg extension. The right knee is still bent. I'd like to get that right foot with the heel up so the foot's vertical, keeping that knee down. That'll keep your angle, which he's doing good here. It looks like he still has the ankle. But that'll allow him to be rotational with that right hip and get it around. Let's see where the discus is right here. Okay, discus still in his hand. Looks like the right hip is getting ahead. Left foot just came off the ground. So he's getting the hip ahead. So that's good. You'd like to see that hip pulling that discus to the front. I couldn't tell by the flight, but it looks like it's, I thought maybe it went flat here, but I think it's hard to tell. I'd have to take a look at some more videos to make sure. Sometimes, like I said before in other videos, when you jump up, that tends to make the discus, the orbit a little bit wobbly. So if that's flat and then it goes angled up again, so it's hard for me to tell for sure. But if that does happen, it would probably be because of the jumping here at the end. So I would try to drive forward and try not to go up and watch the right shoulder and right arm. Looks good. You can see how far he ends up over here to the this other side of the circle. Not sure what's causing that. Could be just because he's up in the air for so long. Yeah. So that's all right. Careful, don't foul. Okay. All right, that's about all I had for this video. He's a pretty decent thrower. I mean, I had to really dig down to find a few things that I thought might improve him. Okay. All right. If he makes any changes, I'm looking forward to the another video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.